Good afternoon. A father of four, originally from Southampton, has been shot dead outside a sports club in Thailand. Tony Kenway, who's seen here with his wife, was killed in the Pattaya resort. The Foreign Office is currently liaising with local police. A man whose car crashed through a central reservation on the A34 in Oxfordshire has admitted causing death by dangerous driving. Gavin Roberts was killed last June when his car was hit by Lewis Stratford's BMW. The 24-year-old accepted he was speeding and that he'd made calls from his phone. He'll be sentenced in March. Lifeboat crews had to rescue a man who jumped off Palace Pier in Brighton. The Coast Guard raised the alarm when he was spotted clinging to a life ring. The man was pulled from the water, then treated in hospital for hypothermia. Flights at Heathrow were disrupted for a third day in a row because of the fog, affecting around 30,000 passengers. More than 250 flights have been cancelled since Monday, while the weather also caused problems on the roads. There was a four-car collision on the M4 this morning near Wokingham. Gymnastics could disappear completely in Oxford as the city's only gymnastics club fears it may have to move out of its new home. It was hundreds of members and 1,000 more on a waiting list. It only recently won permission to move into the warehouse in Blackbird Leys, but it's a protected employment site, so changing its use would be against council policy.
It's very difficult to find a suitable premises where you can put floor anchors in, you can have bars, you've got a long enough space for a vault run. The club has been looking for 26 years. We have badgered the council, we've started steering groups, and we're at a point where if we don't have this building, we don't know what else to do.
A life jacket, which was probably used by a survivor of the Titanic, has gone on display at the Sea City Museum in Southampton. It's thought it could have been thrown from the liner Carpathia, which went to help the victims of the disaster.
All the debris, including deck chairs and broken lifeboats and whatever, were taken to a big warehouse in New York, and from there it was all meant to be destroyed. Some of the people who worked in the warehouse helped themselves to a few souvenirs, and this life jacket, as far as we know, is one of those.
Well, time now to find out what the weather has in store for us. Here's the forecast with Lucy Verisami.
From puddles to paddling, driving through Europe. Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
A very good afternoon. Well, freezing and frosty as the week wears on. Temperatures set to slide in the coming 24 hours as we draw in even colder continental air, and those temperatures struggling all day today. Not quite the full-blown blue skies some of us saw yesterday, a little more in the way of cloud cover. And with the grey conditions, with the breeze, with the lack of sunshine, it's set to remain even colder as we head through the next few hours. Not much of a freezing for some of us today, and through this evening and tonight those temperatures fall away once more. Another frosty one for many of us. We could see lows of -3, -4, but with a bit more of a breeze expected, well, much of the mist and fog kept at bay. I'll see you soon. Have a good day.
Eurotunnel the Shuttle sponsors ITV Meridian weather.
And of course, we're bringing you much more on the weather and of course all the day's news at 6 o'clock this evening. So I do hope you can join the team then. But for now, from all of us here this lunchtime, do have a lovely afternoon. Bye-bye.